Hey, how you guys doing today? I'm coming to bring you a message in regards to my new journey. I want to live a healthier life with healthier eating patterns. I've been thinking about it a lot. I recently, on March 16th, I lost a really close friend, sister. And ever since that day, I've been really thinking about my health and how I can improve my health. I was born into a Seventh-day Adventist family. I'm sixth generation Seventh-day Adventist. So the health message has been a part of my life, my whole life. But last night I was watching a documentary on Netflix. It's called Forks Over Knives. And this has kind of like been my thought pattern for a long time, that it's cheaper to eat healthy than it is to buy insulin. So I try to eat really healthy. I try to eat a lot of vegetables and everything, but there was a lot of things in the documentary that I needed to hear, about the balance between what you think is eating well and what eating well really is. Now, I have a membership to 24 Hour Fitness, so I go to 4 or 5 times a week. I work out. I take vitamins. I take fish oil pill, B12, and a multivitamin, women's multivitamin by GNC. I take those at least 4 to 5 times a week. I drink water. I love vegetables. I love fruit. I eat that daily. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I am a carnivore and I love meat. My mom told me, like, one of my first favorite foods as a child was steak, and still one of my favorite foods. About a week ago, I had a huge aged ribeye steak. I devoured all of it. But I know that eating a lot of meat, a lot of dairy products, and not eating a lot of things that are alive, like vegetables and fruits and grains, is not healthy. It raises your cholesterol. It causes you to have heart problems. I mean, it does so many things to your system that are bad, you know. But in this documentary, he was saying things about activating our cancer cells and being diabetic. And out of my family, there's 4 of us. Three people in my family have diabetes. My mother, my brother, and my father. I have been blessed thus far not to be diabetic. And because my mother changed her eating habits dramatically, she has been able to stop taking all of her medication. She was on a pill for cholesterol, a pill for high blood pressure. She was taking insulin. And because she has completely reverted and basically become totally vegan, she has completely reverted her health, which is really, really great, because the last thing you want is your mom to be sick. But my father, all my life, has been in the gym. He is a professional bodybuilder and a trainer. He's always worked. He was in the military, works in corrections. Always just stress health, was with the protein drinks and all of the vitamins and everything. But he is diabetic and he is taking insulin by shots. And I'm sure, in fact, I know it's contributed a lot to what he eats. I mean, he may eat the best cut filet mignon, just the best meats and the best foods, but obviously he's not eating the right foods for that to happen. My younger brother is also diabetic, and he loves his meats, he likes his seasonings, he loves Mexican food, so he likes the sour cream and the cheese and everything. So He's diabetic and he's younger than me, and he has a trait for sickle cell, so when he gets sick, he stays sick for a long time, and it concerns me. I check my blood pressure like whenever I go to Walgreens or Walmart and go to the pharmacy department and check your blood pressure, and I check it, and my blood pressure is pretty low. It's like 120 to 118 over 70. It's pretty much stayed that way for many years. But I want to be healthy. I want to live a healthier life. So I'm going to start this journey. Like I said, I was raised Seventh-day Adventist, so I have been exposed to vegetarian eating. I eat vegetarian food. There are days out of the week when I will not eat any meat all day, but it's not just me, because I have food addictions just like every other person in this world. Probably my #1 addiction, I don't drink milk, I don't eat a lot of yogurt and ice cream, but I love cheese, like all kinds of cheese. And I've been eating lots of cheese since I was young, and I know it's high in cholesterol, and I am a cheese addict. I'm not even gonna lie. I love steaks a lot. I love meat, red meat, which is bad for you. I like chicken, fried chicken, I could take it or leave it. Sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. One thing that I do not eat a lot of is fish. When I was younger, I had an experience where my grandfather caught a carp. If you know anything about fish, they're like bottom feeders, kind of like catfish. They're real oily, kind of nasty fish. Well, he cut it up, and I ate some, and it just totally ruined my palate. Like I promised that day that I would never eat fish, and then I think I was about 6 or 7, and I told my younger brother that he would never eat fish, because I wasn't eating fish. So my brother does not eat any fish at all, which is why I take fish pills to this day, because I'm learning to eat more fish. But as a Seventh-day Adventist, I learned about vegetarian food. I've eaten vegetarian meat and Ready Burger and Big Franks and cashew loaves and all types of good food. Like, there are some really yummy vegetarian dishes, tacos with vegetarian meat and all kind of stuff since I was younger. But as we get older and we kind of move away from home, we kind of get into ourselves and decide, oh, I know how to eat and I can take care of myself. Well, with that being said, my journey to change my eating, which is going to affect probably every aspect of my life, but I want to feel better, I want to feel healthier, I don't want to experience a heart attack or a stroke. I do not want to be diabetic. I do not want to be having high blood pressure and cholesterol. I don't want to deal with those type of medical issues, because like I told a good friend of mine, it's cheaper to eat well and take care of yourself than it is to be hospitalized. So today well, I'm just going to document what I do every day. Like I said, this is going to be a process. I have a lot of addictions. I love candy, I love sugar, I love Pepsi, which is horrible. I like iced coffees, which are bad. And right now, all last night, before I even watched this video, I was marinating a bowl full of oxtail